Hey, Stephanie Denman from the Denman Homestead, and coming to you real quick to let you know why I carry. And it's because of a game bad guys like to play called FAFO. And if you've never heard of FAFO, let me explain. With FAFO, abbreviated here, F-A-F-O, the bad guys right here, the higher the chance that they F around, the higher the probability that they find out. So, if you F around, you're eventually going to find out. And that is why I carry.
Hello, I'm Mr. David. This is my wife, Miss Pat. This is my AR-15 and my 9mm we carry up here for protection.
All right, we're gonna do an experiment. Y'all ready? Okay. Hey, Jamie, can you do me a favor and just scream like bloody murder? Just pretend I'm sitting here sleeping, and all of a sudden, just start screaming bloody murder. Keep going. Scream bloody murder, Jamie. Here I come. Here I come to save the day.
All the dogs are freaked out now.
Do you all see how fast that took? Now, yeah, granted, I'm working with one hand here. But, and I'm also not using a loaded weapon, but do you know how fast a man could get out of his bed, reach over to the side and grab his or her rifle? Hey babe, come back, it's your turn. Okay, now we're both asleep. Let's just go to the scenario. We're both sitting here sound asleep. Close your drawer, Jamie. Close the drawer. We don't leave the drawer. Okay, we are both sound asleep, and all of a sudden, well, I'll do a second countdown using my dirty hand. Jamie, whenever you hear the dog start barking, also imagine that the front door crashes open. Ready? And I want to see you react. And go! Well, I don't think you can lay here and just hide under the covers and shoot, Jamie.
I can. I absolutely can.
All right, now we're going to do a vehicle demonstration. I will set my camera right there. You'll have to do your own countdown for this one over here because I'll need both hands for this. How long y'all reckon that took? How long do you reckon that took, huh? Uh-oh. My flag is on the ground. My flag is on the ground. How did my flag come off my flagpole? Well, we have a little investigative work to do. You guys know anything about that? No? How did that happen? Now you're gonna have to back up so I can get in there. And I want to know, who is the unpatriotic American here? Who is the unpatriotic American? Who's been pulling my flag off the pole and throwing it onto the ground? You know you don't do this, right? So guys, I'm gonna say right now that I can tell you there's no unpatriotic Americans here. That right there is a simple matter of the flag. Ouch! Why must you just run over me like that? That's just a simple matter of my flag, the little rings here, dry rotting. Cause it ain't rain rot, I promise you that. It's not rain rot, it's dry rot. And my flag has come right off the pole. We must have had a good wind. All right, well, I am sorry for accusing any of you of being unpatriotic. Yes, I do apologize for that. Would one of y'all like to wear my flag? You want to wear the flag, sweetie? Okay, you deserve to wear the flag like an Olympic athlete. Look at you. Like an Olympic athlete wearing the pretty flag. Oh my gosh. Would you mind? Look at you wearing the pretty flag. Oh, I love these girls. And I love you boys too. Y'all, look how proud she is. I would attempt to sing you all a song, but I am so darn scared of my voice sounding so much like the original that I get the entire video copyrighted. So I'm just going to skip around to a couple of my favorite parts. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. God bless the USA. Okay. I don't think I sounded too much like the original. There's going to be a lot of folks who are going to start screaming at me in the comments, Lester, don't quit your day job. But those people forget that this is my day job. Ha ha, this is my day job. All right, is it time to switch the flag over to someone else? Can we all take turns being the patriot? Okay, here we go. Time for you to be the patriot, love. Time for you. I got to think of another patriotic song. Okay, here we go. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers, oh beautiful, full spacious skies, for amber waves of grain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Save the best for last. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars, hold your ears, y'all, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. I am very proud to be an American. I don't think there's a greater nation on earth. Yeah, despite, some political differences, a little social unrest, I would not want to live anywhere else. I'm also very blessed to have been born and raised in a small town. Because here in the small town, we do have a sense of community. It doesn't matter who lives in your small town. They can be black or white or brown, and no one cares. But once you belong to a small town and you have a small town, it saddens me, though, to know that not everyone is allowed to speak their truth, even when we all know it's the truth. Jason Aldean is his name, and he sings a country western song I believe it's called You Won't Find That in a Small Town. And it references all of the things that go on in larger cities that would never happen. They would never happen in a small town. Because in fact, small town folks do something that you can't always find in larger cities. We take care of our own. We take care of each other. And is there any greater quality that you could share with your neighbors, with your community, with each other, with your family, than to have each other's back through thick and thin? And that is exactly what the song says. You will not find that mess that happens in larger cities in a small town. It doesn't happen.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.